Welcome back, everyone. So we're helping you out. We're helping you and your family gear up for back to school. Just a few days until the kids are back in class, and maybe they're transitioning to a new school, a new town, or just a whole new schedule. All those changes can bring about anxiety and stress. A big welcome to Dr. Saunders from Hartford Hospital's Institute of Living. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming and helping us out with this, because, you know, when our kids are anxious, we become anxious as well, and it becomes this cycle, and often we don't know how to break out of it.
Right. And I think it's really important that we remember as parents that our anxiety gets projected or put onto our children. So if we're worried about something, inevitably and sometimes unknowingly, put that anxiety onto them. So to keep our anxiety in check, identify it, put a boundary around it, and don't put it onto your kids.
So important. Easy to forget.
Easy to forget.
Really important to remember. Okay, separation anxiety. We all just spend a lot more time with our kids, having them around, and, you know, maybe kids are young and they're being separated into that school routine for the first time. That's a really real thing. What do we do about that?
I think it is also about talking about it, right? Creating a sense of routine and structure, really practicing some things, and talking to your child about what might be their particular concern. So if they're worried about the bus, it might be driving the bus route. If they're worried about making friends, it might be doing a couple little role plays or having another friend over before the start of school to practice that connection. So to really pinpoint what your child's particular issue might be and then address it.
Don't push it under the rug. Talk about it.
Absolutely.
What about the older kids? There is a lot of anxiety for the older kids as well. Does a routine, getting them locked into a routine, does that help?
Well, I think the number one issue is getting them up in the morning.
Yeah,
and
that's the tough part.
Right, that's the hard part, and getting them back into that swing.
Yeah.
What we know for older kids is that routine helps with organizational skills, and it helps with independence. And that's what we want for our kids. We want them to be better organized, and we want them to be independent. So helping them with routines, helping them practice some things like, what do you need to this, start the school year? What are you putting in your backpack? What are you taking with you? Are you buying lunch? Are you bringing lunch? Talking about those things, creating a sense of routine, helps them build the skills of organization and independence.
And I noticed that I've got an almost teen, and if I just let it sort of go and whatever, he'll hum and haw if I tell him what to do and get him on that structure, but he responds so much better and is happier because of it. So we probably shouldn't let them dictate. We have to remember, we are the parents, they are the kids.
We all do better with a little bit of structure.
Yeah.
What I've been saying is, for us adults, the anxiety is end of summer. For the kids, it might be back to school. For the adults, it's end of summer. But it is for all of us getting back into that same routine. While many of us may have still been working, we need to create those routines because they need it. They need the structure and routines.
It's so true. And at least for people like us that are sad summers going, it's a gorgeous fall here in New England.
Absolutely.
So there's that. Dr. Saunders, thanks so much.
Thank you.